Any available units, Alta Street, Alta Districts respond to reports of carjacking. Unit, head of Rock with 3.
202. Is any unit available to take that plate?
2-2 direct, be advised, additional 43 is going to be Hakachu. Description is going to be a red and color Hakachu, license plate is going to be 48 Adam Edward Kevin 981.
2-2's gonna be 1080 with that Hakachu northbound Las Lagunas Boulevard, driven by Rudi Rinsen. Left, westbound, Vinewood Boulevard. Left, southbound, Las Lagunas Boulevard. Continuing southbound, Las Lagunas Boulevard. Right. Westbound, Carcer Way. Speed 120. Suspect has crashed his vehicle. He's fleeing on foot. Hold it right there. Foot pursuit. Carcer Way. Mr. Rinsen, you ain't getting away now. Come on now. I know exactly who you are. You know who I am. Let's just talk this out. This ain't the end of the world. It's just a car, alright? Let's talk it out like adults.
He's heading towards the highway. You lost eyes?
No, he's in the bush right here.
Got it?
No,
So
I'm
he's
not.
hiding in the bush right here. He's refusing to come out.
Bush right here.
No,
Put your hands
Rudy,
up.
let's go. Come on. Come on
I'm
out.
not
Come out
here.
the bush.
I'm not
Come
here.
on, Rudy. Come on now. Listen, hey, come on now. Nobody has to get hurt here, Rudy. It's just a stolen bike. It ain't the biggest deal in the world. Come on out now. Let's surrender peacefully. We'll end this whole thing. We'll just talk it out,
It's
right?
not
Come
a
on
stolen
now.
bike. It's a bike that actually belongs to me, but he wouldn't pay up.
Listen, we'll talk all that out later. I'm sure it's not your fault. Let's just come on out here with our hands above our heads. We'll just get them cuffs on. Nobody has to get hurt that
switch
way,
back
alright?
the
Come on
lead.
Get
now.
that
I'll say
fucking
less
dog
about
away. I hate that dog.
All right.
Zero,
Mr.
foos.
Winston, we'll get the dog away. Come out of the bush with your hands above your head.
Because I will kick the dog. I will kick it.
Sits in,
Alright.
sits in. Alright, the dog's been called off, alright? Just be calm. Keep your hands up. If you want to go ahead.
Mr. Winston, don't move. Don't move. Watch your cross. Hands
I
above
don't
your
even
head.
have a. I don't even have a gun. Come on,
It doesn't
boys.
matter, Mr. Winston. Hands above your head. Do it now.
Jesus Christ! Are you fucking?
First, he's gonna
I'm
walk.
gonna go in for the
Go
cuff.
in for cuffs.
Oh yeah, alright.
Keep your hands up.
Emma, you got it. Emma, you got
Alright.
it.
Watch your cross.
There we go. There we go.
You need so many
Be
people.
advised,
Advise, we
one
have one detained, less than 9 to be close for. Run with your.
Alright, Rudy, look, you did the right thing, okay? Nobody had to get hurt there, alright? I'm gonna take you into custody now. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you decide to say or do from here on out can and will
I
be used
just
against
need
you
a
in the court of
bike.
law. You have the right to have an
I'm
attorney
getting
present
that
with you while I
movie.
question you. If you would like one but cannot afford one will be appointed by the state of San Andreas at no cost if there's one available to you. Understand that, Rudy? Okay. Alright, Rudy, look, let's be honest here. That ain't your bike. You don't know whose bike it is, alright? What are you doing getting on it? Why do you need a bike so bad that you're gonna steal one?
Because I need to drive a bike for once in a while. And the city is just not letting me.
Alright, it's not a big deal, Rudy. Go on down to the Premium Deluxe Motorsports, okay? You got a little bit of cash in hand that you can buy any motorcycle you want.
No. You don't want to go there. All the bikes are breaking constantly.
Alright, so you think some stolen motorcycle from what? From Las Lagunas Boulevard is going to somehow be more reliable than a car you can buy in the dealership?
Actually, they are.
I'm not so sure about that, Rudy. I'm not so sure at all.
It's a proven fact,
First,
believe me.
dispatch, show me back in service.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's someone else's. What if the person who owned that motorcycle was armed? You know, if If I owned a motorcycle and I saw someone stealing it, what if they shot you, Rudy? I mean, you don't know these people. Maybe they're going to try and kill you. It's dangerous.
Then I would shoot back.
Well, then you'd be charged with murder, Rudy. You can't initiate a crime and then
why?
claim
I
self-defense.
mean, if he would no wait. If he would open fire in the middle of the street, I have the right to defend myself, right?
No, you do not, Rudy. You
It
do not have
depends,
the.
Mr.
You don't have the right.
What?
Mr. Winston,
You don't have the right to
self-defense
initiate a
has got
felony and then commit
circumstances.
self-defense.
Yeah, but
We'll talk about that later.
Wait.
Did you
Wait,
lawyer
let
up,
me
Mr.
explain.
Winston? We can't talk to you.
What?
No, he said he didn't want. He just said he
said
didn't
you want
want
a
a
lawyer.
lawyer.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
need a lawyer.
All right. All right, my bad. I apologize. I thought you said you want a lawyer.
Nah, fuck it.
All right, Rudy. Do you have any firearms on you?
Liz.
Guns, knives, explosives, methamphetamine, marijuana, stolen property, anything? Any lockpicks or anything like that?
Nope, lockpick, yeah.
All right, let's go in this. I'm gonna go ahead and seize those from you for at this time. Let's see here. We're gonna take these lockpicks off your hand.
That's okay. I will
All
just...
right, watch your head, Rudy. I'm gonna get you back at the cruiser here. It's lower than it looks here, so duck down. Don't hit your head getting in.
Don't put me back there with that fucking stinking dog.
I can take him if you want to. Ripley. I can transfer him to you.
I hate that dog.
If you don't mind, that would be actually that would be ideal. A lot of people don't like
Sure,
getting
sure.
transported with the dog.
I don't like it.
All right, he's already been searched. He's clean. How you get? So you're telling me that if someone shoots you for stealing their bike, you're gonna shoot him back? How are you gonna shoot him back? You don't even have a gun, Rudy. Come on, man. You're playing with your life out here in the
No,
streets.
if I mean we just playing it this out now in our heads, right?
We can talk about it, Mr. Winston, in details.
Statute
Bad
50,
chief
shutting
50,
around
shutting around,
with
Mr.
95.
95.
I
52
just
cent
need a
traffic.
bike.
0346.
Because I need a bike. I need to ride a bike for once in a while. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be Rudy.
Yeah, but there was
Grand Theft
nothing
Auto.
around. We were driving around for like 10 minutes after you stopped me there, and there was no other bike around. It's a proof. I don't know why, but it seems that way. I hope so, because I'm getting itchy. I just need a bike from time to time. Don't know what it is. If you rent a bike or buy a bike, they seem to just. But if you find a bike, like maybe in a ditch or maybe on the side of the road, and nobody owns that bike, then it seems to hold much longer. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Why? I mean, the phone is in my back pocket there. I could, but I can't do it because I'm cuffs here, right?
Dispatch 357, show me a 1042.
Copy, 357. Your shift at 1925. Have a good night, sir.
Have a good night.
10-4.
Right, we can.
Dispatch,
you're gonna lose today.
I will buy the fucking
Four,
dog
show your
there,
route delays
like
now on call.
year's
Take
worth
that
of
down.
dog food, and you just let
We
me go.
lost today in court.
Intersection.
In fact, that should, yeah.
No, that wasn't a bribery. That was just an offering. I mean, there's a difference, right, between an offering and a bribe.
Any available units, Vinewood Boulevard, downtown Vinewood District, respond to reports of a reckless driver. Unit hand of ours, Micro 3.
46.
Direct 46, shooting route 1926.
Dr. Zengson is in the city, but not yet on duty. Right.
I don't like that dog.
Dispatch, you just to all units.
They like talking over each other. Priority.
India 4, go with your traffic.
Priority.
Be advised for 23 at the latest 47.
Dispatch direct, show you on scene 1926 with that 47. Dispatch 250 to all units on deck. Be advised, Dr. Choi is in the city, not currently on duty. Dial his phone number or her phone number for emergency.
Dispatch 46, show me code 6, Vinewood.
1927.
So what's the damage here? What? When did I resist? Uh-huh.
Alright, watch your head, Mr. Winston.
Yeah, it's okay. Just get me out of here. It's a little tight there.
I'm gonna loosen these cuffs for you so you can walk.
All right.
Alright. There you go. It's all yours, Ripley.
Alright, you'll follow me, Mr. Ruth. Thank you very much, Commissioner.
1047.
Dispatch direct,
Later there.
shoot you with that 47 en route to pillbox 1929.
Alright, Rudy, let's get you into holding cell number 1. It's going to be your third door on the left here.
All right. You really don't need to put me in there. I'm not going anywhere.
Dispatch 250, show me back in service.
You're not going anywhere. What do you mean that? What do you mean by that?
Back in service at 446.
I'm not stupid. Could you loosen those cuff there?
We'll see about it. We'll see about it, Rudy. I got a little bit more paperwork to do before we determine that.
22.
Direct.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're not going anywhere? You don't think you're getting booked today?
No, I mean I'm not running away. I'm not fucking stupid.
Oh, I get
Just
what you're
get
saying.
those-
So you're
get
saying
those
that
things off
you
me
know
there.
you. Give me a second here. I gotta make sure you know how to get your photograph taken. I'm gonna take a look at your file real quick. I'll be right back.
Can we, isn't that
Rudy.
something I can do with like a bail or something?
You know, I know this sounds absurd, Rudy, but at this time, even if I wanted to offer you bail, I wouldn't have the ability to. The Department of Justice has not yet basically decided upon the new bail system. So at this time, bail is no longer offered.
What? Jesus Christ, what are
Course
those
dispatch, show that
those
94
fucking
UGL.
paper dudes
Mark me
doing
back 10-8.
doing there? Sitting on the asses
Dispatch
all,
direct 406.
all day?
Oh,
Or
a
what?
lot of court
So
cases. They
UCL
got court
practice
case
service?
after court case over there. They got their books full from day to day.
Dispatch,
I mean,
India
that's
4
their
Terminal
freaking job,
1043.
Oh, radio just crashed. Alright, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need to get you over to the booking room. We need to update your photograph.
Update? Never had a photograph taken.
Yeah, that was a really it was an interesting one to do that, Nero. If you'll follow me here, we're gonna go through these blue doors to our right. We're gonna go into the first door on the right, which is gonna be the booking room.
This one? Alright.
Perfect. There we go.
What? 5'5"?
Alright.
That is not correct. I'm at least 6.1.
Rudy, they all say that. I get every inmate comes in here and says they're 6'3", 6'5", and every one of them comes out about 5'7" tops.
I mean, look at it. It's almost 6, right?
Well, yeah, almost. Nah, not really.
What? Yeah, it is.
All right, there we go.
Why do you have big ass speakers hanging here? What the fuck is that?
Speakers? Oh, these are lights.
Yeah, those
These are lights.
lights. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's to make sure that there's no shadows on your face.
They look like speakers.
All right, Rudy, if you'll step over this way, I just need to come over here to this desk here.
Alright.
All right, 1 second here. We'll just loosen these cuffs on you. Take those off. All right, what I need you to do is take your left hand, place it down on this ink pad I just put on this black binder here. Index finger first, then middle finger, ring finger, pinky, and thumb. Perfect. Roll it nice and good, just like that. All right. If you'll walk over this way here, I just need you to place your left hand down one finger at a time onto this top page. I got your name already printed out on there, so just one right in the box there that says fingerprint. Perfect. Just roll it just like that, left to right. Be careful not to smudge it or we got to start all over again. All right, I think that looks pretty good. I'll go ahead and get your fingerprint scanned into our database here.
Stuff is all over my fingers.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get a, here we go. Here's a little wet damp for you if you want to wipe your fingers off. All right.
All right, thanks.
Perfect. All right, if you go ahead and stand next to that white board over there, I'll get your fingerprint scanned in here.
Should come back clean. Clean as a whistle.
All right, hold still. I've got to gotta make sure that the lighting is appropriate. That's how you want to do it. That's fine. All right, hold still.
All right, I
here.
mean,
I'm just gonna make sure that the lighting is
if you can't do
accurate.
it, then if you can't do it, then go for it. God, I make a good meat face. Tell me when you're
Okay,
done.
that's about right. All right, the lighting looks good. All right, let's go ahead and get this started here. So just to let you understand what's going on here, Rudy, your file says...
Clean as a whistle.
All right, your file says you're facing 2 counts today. You're facing 1 count of grand theft auto for that red Hakuchu motorbike. You're facing 1 count of resisting arrest, which is a 5-month sentence. And you're facing...
So just running is is resisting arrest? Isn't that
Yes, any
some kind
attempt to
of
flee from police to
human
evade
nature?
apprehension. Basically, no, it's not human nature. What human nature is to comply with lawful demands. When the police tell you to put your hands up and stop, you're supposed to do that
No.
instantly without any attempt to resist.
All right. Can I turn off my phone? It's annoying.
Can you turn off your phone?
Yeah, because I'm getting calls here like every 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, if you want to. I'm not going to take your phone from you when we book you, but just be aware that the Department of Justice has indicated the only legal purpose for you to use your cell phone in prison is to contact your lawyer. A lot of people try to use it to call their friends and say, hey, I'm bored, come visit me or whatever. You're not supposed to do that. Your call will be intercepted by the government, and you can be deported if you're using your phone for, just to goof off with your friends. So do not use it for any purpose other than your lawyer.
Don't I have one free call?
You do get a free call, but we advise you to instead just text people. If you do need to talk to them, just get them over to the visitation center. That's the reason the visitation center's there. You can do that all you want. No, I have no problems with that as long as people aren't, goofing around on the phone all day like, hey.
No.
That's
I just
fine.
want to let my
That's
boys
fine.
know that I'm going to jail there, okay? Right,
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine. All right, just so you know, Rudy, you're facing those 3 charges. They come up to 40 months at Bolingbrook, and they do carry a fine of $2,250. Ripley, so when did you get a name and a rank change? Oh, I got a 40. Yeah, 40.
It was just
correct.
a bike.
20 for Grand Theft Auto, 5 for resisting arrest, and 15 for reckless evading. The speed at which you were traveling was extremely dangerous.
I only drove like 90 miles an hour or something.
Oh, I clocked you at 116, my friend. Vinewood Boulevard.
It was actually 150. Oh, okay.
Well, whatever. We'll call it 115. But regardless of the fact, we got you for 40 months. I'll be honest with you. When you jumped over that hedge bush, if you wanted to wait on the other side and just punch me, kick me, stab me, you probably could have. I could have been seriously injured. You did resist arrest. I'm not trying to say you're an angel or anything, but you were nonviolent.
No.
You chose not to attempt to harm me. You did cooperate eventually. So I'll tell you what. Although the recommended sentence for this is 40 months in Bolingbrook, I'm going to, at my discretion, I'm going to reduce your sentence by 10 months. We're going to have you instead serve 30 months. If you do, for the remainder of your sentence, cause any disturbances in public intoxication, stealing anything, you're on probation, so you can be sent back for the rest of those, serve the rest of your 40-month sentence. But as long as you stay out of trouble for those last 10 months, you're going to be good to go.
All right. I mean, why would I actually turn around and try to punch you? I have like 5 cops or whatever with like guns. I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah, I would say the same thing, but yesterday I got punched by a guy named, was something Hernandez or something like that. We had myself and Trooper Andrews right on his case, and he turned around and clocked me right in the nose, and they kicked me while I was down. Zero had to bite him and grab a hold of his forearm and get him down on the ground to be able to apprehend him. He was not interested in going down peacefully.
No, I actually like my life. I don't want to get gunned down there, so fuck that.
There you go. You know what? And I'm all for it. You know what? Everyone makes mistakes. It's just, when you start trying to kill people, that's when, we start looking at life sentences and things like that. So, you know what? You're not that bad. I don't think you should have stolen that car, but you're not a terrible person. You're going to go in for a little bit, and I'm sure you'll turn your life around, and you'll be right back out there, reformed and better than ever. So, that's everything I need. I'm going to go ahead and take your photograph now to get your booking taken, Mr. Rinsen. The flash on this camera is extremely bright. So it's going to make you see blackness for about 10 or 15 seconds. That's perfectly normal. Don't be concerned. You'll start seeing your vision again in about 10 or 15 seconds, okay? Look right into the camera.
All right. Alrighty. Jeez. Perfect picture, right?
That looks pretty good. That's pretty good. Trooper who? Did he just call me like Trooper Dipley or something like that? Alright, hold that placard right up under your chin there. I need you to turn to your left so I can get a profile shot of the right side of your face.
What are you laughing for?
Perfect. Alright, go ahead and turn to your right. I need to get the left side of your face here. Good side profile shot of you. Alright, and if you'll look directly in the camera and hold that placard right up under your chin. Alright, look right in the camera and say incarceration. You're good to go.